Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to Civ5 with Lone Debater 7, and we are still here with America. So picking back up, we've got a policy to adopt. We're going to go for fine arts because we need it. Then, let's see, which is the one? It's this one. So flourishing of the arts, and then cultural exchange are the next two we're going to go for. So this increased 33% culture in each city with a wonder. Pretty much all of our cities have a wonder, so that's really good. And then exchange increased the modifier for shared religion, trade routes, open borders by 15%. So we'll get a 15% bonus for tourism for whichever civ we have open borders with, or trade routes, or whatever. So that's really powerful as well, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna fill in most of these desert tiles with farms, I think. I might put a couple of trading posts in too. We'll just kind of play it by ear, because farms will help us grow bigger and kind of catch up since we had a jungle start to a degree here. And yeah, so we'll try that. I might also put another city up in here maybe by the sugar because it's, you know, better. And we'll take out this barb camp, why not? So we can build the National College. Wow, can't believe we don't have that. So we're gonna build the monument first because that's pretty basic. And then granary, university, shrine market. But we're gonna build the granary first because this city needs to grow. And actually what we're gonna do, we're gonna buy it some ocean. That way it gets some food. And now I think it'll actually be growing. Yeah, that's pretty good. What about these guys? I need to build farms basically. Like there's not a better spot for them, I don't think. I mean, I could buy that. That has food, I guess. We should buy this silver too. Alright, this one, nothing amazing. Yeah, we need to build some farms is kind of the point we're at in this game. I should build a workboat and put him out there. Can I do that yet? No, not yet. I have to wait until after Acoustics, I think, then I do sailing. So we're getting boats pretty late, honestly, like turn 110. And it won't even be researched till 120 most likely. So yeah, that's pretty slow for boats. I mean, boats are a pretty basic technology, I feel like, but whatever. I mean, we're doing fine. I kinda want to join get a defensive pack with this homeboy. Well, then nah. Oh, fuck. Nah, man. I messed that up because I just allowed him to go through my borders but not the other way. Oh, you son of a bitch. There you go. Fine. Ugh, that sucks. Sorry guys, like, that was definitely a misclick. I didn't mean to accept that deal because that was not a good deal for us. Anyway. Hopefully he doesn't go to war with us. Let's see, sure, why not? They're friendly, so that's good. The Iroquois can be scary too. They have like really good defensive bonuses, and at this stage of the game they have a high, what do you call it? A high defense, really good special units, stuff like that. So someone to keep our eye on for sure, but since they're our friends, hopefully they will stay non-hostile, non-aggressive. Alright. I mean, it's not a bad thing to be friends with all these guys. It makes it really easy. We could go for a tourism victory, but I don't really want to do tourism since I did that in the last series. And kind of want to challenge, honestly. So I'm thinking we go for something a little harder. Like maybe we'll go for science is probably out of the question. I don't know, we could try to do a domination victory. Those actually aren't that hard because nukes are really easy and strategic bombers and like aircraft carriers are pretty OP, and XComs, like it's not that hard to get XComs in the late game. Like that's actually a pretty easy tech to beeline for. So I'm not too worried about it. Like we could totally go for a domination victory without too much hassle. So yeah, we might. I think we'll try to do that. Kind of makes sense, I would say, to a degree. I mean, not trying to be controversial. I just think that kind of makes sense. Like let's go America. Let's get that military running up in here. So we're almost last on literacy. That's disappointing. Ugh. Why? Okay. It'll shoot up though after we get these universities rolling and we get excuse me, once we get sailing and like the techs that we don't have are like one turn researches, so it will go very quickly once we start. So I'm thinking that those numbers are inflated. Like, yeah, it may look like we're way far behind, but we're not. So we'll be fine. We'll catch up too. Like Washington, once it gets university, will have a bunch of signs coming in because it is still a pretty beefy city, I would say. Perfect, cleared that out. We'll kill this last horseman, which won't be difficult. We could go for more food and grow the capital. That's probably the smartest move. We don't really need money, so yeah, we'll do that. These guys can upgrade. Okay, cool, we're fine. Like, we're progressing along. I don't know. Like, I am disappointed in our science. Like, that is really slow, but it's because of the jungle that we started in with our capital, so our production's really low in this city, and there just isn't a lot we can do about it. So, you know, I accept that we're a little behind on science, but we're gonna shoot right ahead after we start busting through like sailing and optics and all those early game techs. Like we still have 4 or 5 first era techs or what have you. So what a jerk. They seriously ran a great profit into my capital to convert my holy city. What a jackass. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Okay, finish the mine. So that kind of pisses me off, but I guess there's not that much I can do about it. Let's move this guy down here, though. And I think I am going to connect up this road. Like, it's going to take a little while to move that far, but it's worth it, I think. I just want to fill in these food tiles first because we want our capital to grow really quickly. This will also help what gives us another trade route, so we should really be building some trade routes inside of our capital. So how many can we do? Oh. We're gonna buy that just because it's a good building. Also gonna buy the lighthouse. And we'll wait. We'll buy some trade stuff. Maybe some cargo ships. Get some money flowing in. Like, 21's not bad, I suppose, but we can do way better. So that's about it for this one. If you guys are enjoying it, the series so far, please let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe as always. If you want to check anything else out on the channel, please do. Until then, we'll see ya.